How you going, Slongers? I'm just going to do a lillia commentary following the lillia guide from last week. Probably going to focus on tempo mainly in this video, but I also cover the mechanics of lillia, how you want team fight, how you play the mid game, and etc. As always, every time we do a champion guide, I follow it up with a commentary for next week, so hopefully you guys can get something from this. As always, first thing I do in the game, I plan, right? I look at my teammates, look at my lanes, and plan. I know I probably have prior mid lane. Bot lane, we should have prior because Alistar is going to Pike. We'll have it level 2 onwards. Top lane, most likely I'll be down prior, which is fine. I can just path away from it, right? Realistically speaking though, this Zac is not going to be invading me early, so it's pretty decent in the sense that I should get through early game fine. Once I get to mid game though, I've got to be a bit careful. I'll probably go Mercs this game. Just because they got 4 AP, 3.5 AP with Kai'Sa being half. And they have a shit ton of CC as well. So I gotta be watching that. But we're chilling this game. I'm gonna start Raptors here because I'm popping bot. Just on the Raptors, you always want to get your Q on the outer edge of your Q on all 5 of them if possible. All 6 of them if possible. It's my auto there. Shit. Scuffed clear. Oh my god.
What was that? Me?
So this game, I know later on in the game I probably will outscale them, but I have to watch in team fights that I could get one shot, right? So itemizing, it's probably going to be a bit more tanky than usual, just because with Aurora, I mean the Aurora's OP to me, right? Aurora's that combo is legit going to be disgusting for me. So maybe if I'm like, if the game is even and I'm not super far ahead, I can look for a Spirit Visage on third item. I know some people in the comments were asking about, the comments of the guide were asking about the Force of Nature on lillia. Personally, I'm not a huge fan because I think you've already got enough movement speed. And in this game especially, I think it's terrible because, I mean, the issue is that I'm not going to be able to move right against Aurora and Zac. So Force of Nature is not really going to help me there. I'd rather be more tanky and have a bit more healing and Omnivamp. And then, oh my god. I'm playing like a pig this game, so.
First blood.
I think I just like I have to see my console. So I stack another stack on the on my passive on the Grump just to make sure. I want to take them, but you can have it actually. That's fine. I mean, I drop a bit of tempo here. I know I said at the start that I'm probably gonna be talking about tempo this game, but it's not the worst. Why is my Alistar opening mid here, by the way? If this guy dies, trying to push this wave in, it's very bad. It's all good. I got a kill here, so that's fucking oops, can't swear. That's great for me. Probably here I can just get my blue buff, because I know I've talked about this a lot of times on stream before, but if you're trying to play for tempo and you're late on your clear, skip big camps. Always skip big camps, like blue buff, red buff. These camps you don't care as much when you're playing farming junglers because they have a longer cooldown, right? So you're not going to be able to farm them as often. So just make sure if you're down tempo, just clear your I like to call them main camps. So the Raptors, Krugs, Grump, Wolves. Make sure you get clear those, and if you're down tempo, clearing the buff camps aren't as important. Here, I'm just going to run back to my camps, clear these two, so I have pretty good sync. Hopefully, I'm already thinking, like, in this game, I probably want to play for Grubs, right? Because I have double ADC, so if we, given that mid lane's ahead, if we can let him hit plates, it's fucking, it's insane. So, that's just what I'm aimed at right now. You know what I'm saying? Ah, that's my kid. Oops. It's fine, we're opposite clears. He's clearing down, I'm clearing up. So, honestly, I don't know why he would ever play for Drake here. The way he's clearing is that he's playing for Drake, but that doesn't really make sense to me. He has double... He should have 2 side laners. They want to play 1-3-1 late game, so grubs are actually good for him, but if he's doing that, then I'm a happy boy.
Daydreams, night dreams.
But yeah, this game, the Drakes don't really matter that much for me, because, as I said in the guide, right, Drakes don't matter as much when you're playing scaling champions like lillia. Because if I get my items, I'm going to get the 3rd and 4th Drake anyway, right? So,
An ally has been slain.
my Grumpson's spawning it. Let's see what Zac does here. KTM bots.
Don't be shy, Lillia. Be Lillia.
Enemy killing spree.
Why are we arguing in... I mean, this is too much typing. This game's being played in around like 600 LP.
When they say
So just below Grandmaster. You know, I've already said that many times I don't like streaming games in super low elos because I feel like there's no point. Like, I always try to keep the game quality at a decent level so we can actually show you things and so you can learn things. So this game's been played at pretty decent elo. I mean, it's still low elo compared to main, right?
tree used to have so many flowers.
It's where like everyone does fundamentally what probably the right play most of the time. So should be able to learn more. I know I'm down prior top lane here, but realistically I have 6, so if they collapse on me, I should be able to get out. Worst case, I burn my ult and maybe I burn my okay, Pike opening here is disgusting for me.
Everyone's so loud.
I'm gonna greet it. I'm gonna greet it. I know this is so bad, but I can see. Yeah, I cannot. Maybe I can look for this actually. I mean, Zac is bot lane, so. Why is Pike here, but Zac's bot? That is just one of the most one of the weirdest things I've seen in my life. But
Enemy
okay, I don't know what that guy's saying. It's fine. I know Zac's bot here, so I can probably go counter here. I would have to worry about the Pike, but it looks like he's just recalling and going back bot lane, so I'm chilling here. I get a massive camp lead here. I've got like insane tempo lead on enemy jungle. And I've got what I wanted, right? Early on I already said my main plan here was to get the grubs and I've secured it. And this is just a bonus on top of it. Icing on the cake.
An enemy has been slain.
Well, that's great. 1-for-1 is very good. I want to get some vision down. Always when you counter jungle and you have vision wards, use them. They're very good because...
Every time I hold my breath,
Oh, wow, 1-for-0.
I see
Amazing.
the tree with my fingers.
They're just very good at telling you where enemy jungle is, because usually, I don't know why this is the case, but when people get counter jungle, they don't, like, if they don't have vision of it, they don't seem to react to it in a sense. Especially in like elos like this, in like Master, Diamond, Platinum, Emerald,
An enemy has been
all
slain.
the elos above, I feel like GM Challenger, people just seem to be slow to react and they don't, like, it's like they think every game is being played active instead of reactive, in a sense. Like, they only play the way they want to and they don't think about what enemy jungler or enemy opponents are going to do. So, okay, did he spot me? He probably did. I might lose this red buff. I'm unlucky. 1700. I can probably, in most instances, I would say reset now, save your tempo, but I'm so close to my Leandries, which is a massive spike for me, right? So I want to play for that, and also my Ornaz are, and I have ult, so we can look for this. I think this guy's no flash as well, so it's freaking amazing. Yeah, he's dead here, I think. Okay, never mind, he's not. That champion. If I have to flash for it, I will. I want the item badly.
I hear so many things.
He's dead.
You have slain
Thank you.
an enemy.
Okay, got my Leandries. I'm probably going to get my boots as well, I would assume. Okay, I'll get it in a second. So that's great. Here, I know my bot lane's like behind, well, they're ahead, but they're not behind the game, right? But I don't really care, I'm playing for myself. As long as they're afloat, it's fine. I can just keep playing for myself. Like, we can win this game off jungle. I'm 2 levels up, double his farm. 2-0-1. Putting on quite the jungle clinic this game, but... I don't know why he's ulting like that. I can actually kill him. Nah, alright, I just go clear here. The reason why I don't want to go bot here is because... Actually, I could go bot. I also want to get enemy top camps, because my top lane right now is quite strong. Like, once he gets back gold, I know... think we can ever lose a fight top side. Like, Ezreal's strong, I'm strong. Ornn is, like, always going to be strong, right? That champion is just good at skirmishing early, so... and late game.
Funny thing,
So I really want to play for
sometimes they
these.
have
This
feathers,
one, I want my
some
Alistar here
fur or
with me
roots.
as well.
Sometimes they lift me up.
So then I get collapsed on. Actually, look for a top gank here. If I can... I don't know if Aurora ult is back up, but if it is, then burning it before grubs is actually quite good. This is like another tip. When you're playing for objectives, always look to burn enemy, like, summoner spells, enemy, like, ultimates before the objective. So, they can't use it to contest you. Just skill. Yeah. Okay. Again, when you have 3 grubs and you get 6 grubs, usually that's just a game winning, so...
An ally has been
It's
slain.
okay, they're probably gonna... I'm 2 levels up on this guy. He can't really do what he's doing. Can't walk like this. That's fine. We're just playing this. I mean, I could go for... If I was greedy, I could go for his Gromp. But considering Pyke is mid lane right now, and Aurora's coming back, probably not the best idea, right? So, let's play grubs. I mean, Zach's contesting this. I need... they're TPing for this. This is a bit weird. Oh, he smited me. XD. What is this guy doing? He cancels him and he's dead. I think.
Rampage.
This champion is so disgusting for me to play. I need to flash here probably.
Well met.
Like, I can kill him here if he disrespects me. He's dead. Look, this guy's in the ult. Need to... Okay, he's dead as well. Huge.
Slain.
I mean, that ult on Pyke was kind of sussy-wussy because if he had W backup, I was like, maybe I don't kill him. But I also knew my damage was massive there, right? I'd fully stacked Conqueror, I'd fully stacked Passive, so I could get to him. So I was pretty sure I was going to kill him there, but, you know. Even if I didn't kill him, what do I lose there? Like, the Aurora never kills me there. And I knew Zach would probably power back bot, right? Considering there's only one grub to play for. It would be logical for him to look for the more valuable play for his team, so he just went back bot. The issue now, though, is that I probably lose my camp spot side here. Well, I mean, I did trade his top camp, so it's not the worst if I do. But if I can just get some vision on it, it'll be perfect.
Of the world, Serkins desires to be real.
So this Shin is mental boom. So. Dead, I think, if he unless he has ult. Oh, I missed.
An ally
He
has
flashed,
been
he flashed.
slain.
It's fine.
Enemy
I know it sucks that like it looks like I'm playing for a tank, but it's really the only logical play I can make. If I go bot lane, it's very easy for me to die unless I get my mercs and whatchamacallit. Yeah, I should shadow this guy, but I'm so much gold. I really don't want to fight here. I just ping him back here.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Okay, so I know I'm gonna be playing Herald, so instead of going top and clearing my Krugs here, I do a reset and then I clear Krugs on my way out. I know I'm sitting on 3k gold here. It's like a bit greedy to do what I'm doing, but okay, it took it actually. I'm griefing.
What's
But-
your dream? Are you ready to bloom?
This is around how you play it. Like in this matchup, because it's Zach, and I don't have to worry too much about him kind of chasing back the tempo, because Zach as a champion is just weird in the sense that he is like I think he's very strong as a champion, but when you fall behind on it, it looks like just a completely different champion, even though it's a tank. And usually when you fall behind on tanks, it's fine when you drop tempo. But on Zach, it feels like it's different in a sense. So I'm really not that intimidated by him, right? So I can just play a bit disrespectfully. And also, like, even without buying, I was still ahead of most of the game. Look, everyone's 1 item. I'm pretty much 2, right? On my next back, I'll be 2 items.
The humans forget.
You see Zach.
Much when we're away.
Okay, I can probably kill this guy here. Oh, right. This chase is a bit weird. We can look for it, actually. I mean, we can kill him here, actually. He's ulting, I need to dodge. Okay, I actually did something like very high level there. So I waited for his just hit the tower, no? I waited for his ult Because his ult has sequences in between the bounces. So I waited for one bounce and immediately W'd in, so my W will not be cancelled by his if they go defend mid too. I don't know why my team's FFing like when I'm so strong. It's a bit weird. It's all good, I guess. I have to be respectful here. I can't walk like this. I might just stack my passive here because I know I want to fight soon. So, and this guy will completely pop me, by the way, if I walk up disrespectfully. One item only, though. Okay, he's muted himself. That's fine. Don't need to mute him.
Nothing cries
Yeah, he's
louder
backing. We didn't care.
than loneliness.
I dislike when players like see, like I've seen so many people do it. Like they just think about, oh, I'm canceling the enemy recall. It's cute. Like there, realistically, we could cancel his recall, right? But why? I want to play the Drake. If he's not here, it's a bonus for me, right? So don't be one of those guys where you just see enemy recall and be like, ah, haha, I'm going to cancel it. Nah, it's not smart, isn't it? Like just play smart.
An ally has been
Do the right
slain.
thing. So, I think this Ezreal's ulti filled. But yeah, this entire game you've seen, I've just been staying on tempo, not been going for flip ganks, right? And I probably should have, honestly, if my team was, if my team has this sort of mentor, I probably should have, but like you can see, I've never dropped tempo, and that's why I'm like 3 levels up, 4 levels up. I could ult him, but not worth it. Oh my god, what was that? Oh, Jesus. I probably should not face check like that. But he flashed really like that. That's a bit weird.
Your turret has been
But he got 900 gold there. I guess it's worth from. No bad. Honestly, it could be a... I would say Abyssal Mask, but I'm the only AP he can... Like, I don't think I'm that worried about their AD threats this game. Like, the Kaiser's whatever. He's gonna have some AD damage, but...
Fall awake.
I'm more worried about the LeBlanc. Like, that was shit ton of damage right there on me. Honestly, I kind of walked in thinking he wouldn't do much, so I knew he'd probably be there, but I was like, he's not going to do much there, but I was wrong. Okay, I need to be there. I have no passive stack, though. I'm going to be quite...
An ally has been slain.
Yeah, I see enemy bot top camps coming up. Like, I want to play for them. No, we don't play top here. A bit of a poke on him. Like my laner's on tier 2, he covered him, so I can't really go for an invade. Do you want to go invade his bot side though? And I know we've got not got pro, but does it really? Yeah, I just can't do much here. Like my Alistar isn't playing with me. He's making a lot of mistakes here. I'm gonna get fucked here. Like they're just all playing like. I don't know. My team is kind of griefing me here, but it's alright. Like, I mean, they're just Inting here now. Let's go.
Rampage.
Just keep fighting.
Double kill.
I'll look for this guy actually.
Quiet things are strong. That's why I'm whispering.
I can probably catch him actually. He just uses W. I think he's Inting. I can catch him here without passive even.
An ally has been slain.
I kill him off this. Why? Like why?
Dreams live on.
Like he's just trolling for no reason. Honestly, the better plan would probably be to help this Ornn, like, but I don't think that's a good fight. They shouldn't have taken it. It's a bit greedy. I think actually the play I made was right, but because they made a wrong play, maybe I should have followed their play. But here, I mean, by the way, the reason why I'm waiting on this red buff is because I'm trying to wait for the Baron thing so my entire team gets it, you know? Instead of just one. Because look at upgrades now, and I get my whole team gets it. This Jhin is very emotional,
What
even though
lies
he's
beneath
completely
the circle?
so losing the game pretty much. I mean, theirs was not great, but at least he's playing it. This guy seems to just be trolling. Which is fine. Always remember, if you want to win the game, play level-headed, you know. Don't let your team, don't let enemy team tilt you. Just play chilled,
An
keep
ally
farming
has
away,
been slain.
keep doing what you know is right. That's one thing that, like, I feel a lot of players don't do is, when the game starts getting a bit out of control, they just start panicking and making wrong plays. Even though they know better than that, right? And they're like, I have to force it. But a lot of times you don't have to force it. Like, this game state is... Oh my god, I hit him. I think he's dead now. I get killed on him. I could not W there. He's Zeddied away, he's Zeddied away. That was a zoning Q, zoning E, okay? Don't ask questions you don't want the answer to. We cannot go Nash, we can't. Actually, I might look for a reset here. I already pinged low. I'm not going for that. The flip. Why would I flip when I'm so strong? This is a very bad miss by me. Like, we killed 2 people there. I mean, now we can go Nash because Zach can tip. We just go Nash now, no? Yeah, I have Smite coming up as well. Like, Aurora's gonna have ult here, which is the only thing I want to watch, right? But if Alistar is good here, yeah, he sits in flank position. And then as soon as they come in, pops them. Like, I need to be using... Like, I dodged the Aurora ult, which is great. We just stay on the Baron here, I think. Yeah, this guy's griefing. Just fought him. This guy's also griefing. Fought him as well.
An enemy has been
Oh my god, I'm playing with... Yeah, this Ezreal will play that well. Yeah, I'll have my Spirit Visage here. Whoa, 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 whoa. I thought that was actual for some reason. I was like...
Your turret has been destroyed.
Honestly, here... I don't usually recommend this, but... I can't even get it, actually.
An ally has been
I just wait
slain.
for it then. I know it's bad sack tempo, but it is what it is. My team's not going to be here anyway, so I'm not really sacking at much tempo.
I like talking to you.
But if you've noticed this game, right? When you're playing these champions like Lillia and Karthus, Brand, stuff like that, so Brand's getting nerfed, but
Ally has been slain.
when you're playing these champions where it's you win the game off staying on tempo, right, power farming, like you're the 1v9 carry, it's like quintessential for you to stay level-headed. Because the moment you just go sideways, and imagine if I didn't farm and just start fighting when they were strong when I wasn't, right? We'd lose the game, but now we're in a good spot to win the game. Because I didn't stray away from what I knew was right. You know? This Meadows buy is probably not that smart. I don't want to live to regret it, hopefully. Okay, well, I want to go take towers here. I don't care about the Drake, if I'm being honest. Well, why are you doing this?
Dreams to the humans and give them.
Imagine if I steal this with my, Oh. He's dead. Why? Oh my god. Oh, I couldn't get my Q off. If I get my Q off, I kill all of them there. That's so sad. Oh, I got Medjai's curse. That's why I died. I could kill them here so I get my Medjai stacks. Thank you. One more. No. Oh my god.
Down.
That was brave. It was Kaiser to do that, but... The Forg.
An enemy has
Good
been
lord! Nah, that's fine. I mean, I have 6 stacks, I had 10. It's not like I lose a lot. It's not great though, I'll be honest. Well, like, why is he not altering the tower here? Just stop, please. You're not gonna kill him. Oh, he's gonna kill him here.
An enemy has been slain.
Ignoring I know nothing about the game. Honestly, here I was gonna say, like, they're not itemizing for me is the thing. So, like, I was gonna go Magic Pen, but as I said in the guide, if they're not building MR, then why am I even going Magic Pen? Like, realistically, there's only one person building MR here, and he's not even really going. It's like he went Spectres. That's not. I don't care about the Drake. Like, if we get this lose a Drake, I don't really care about it. It's more like using it as an avenue to fight, because I know, like, enemy team is panicking, right? They've lost a few things in succession, so they probably don't want to give this Drake up. You know what I mean? So, oh my god. That's brave. Yeah, just dodge his ult. Just walk away. Play this slowly. Uh-oh. Interesting. I just stack my... Oh, wow, wow, wow.
Ally has been slain.
Oh, right. Ezra's not, mate. Oh, no. Hopefully I live here. Ah, he's got QSS. I forgot.
You have slain him.
Okay, Jin, I need one to hit, bro. Okay,
Been slain.
I need to dodge the bonk burst. He actually... that was in W hitbox? Really? That was really in W hitbox.
An enemy has been slain.
Okay, that's fine, though. That is fine. I mean, I just go Zhonya's here. There's too much... Like, Zhonya's gives me too much outplay potential against this comp. But if you see there, like, that fight... Initially, I played it bad, right? Like, here, once I get queued by Zac, I should die if I wasn't so far ahead. But the latter part, I played it well because as lillia, I know a lot of people, like... The thing about lillia is, when you're playing fights, it's much like Bel'Veth, right? You have to play kind of on edge in the sense, like, you have to play close to death and just believe in yourself. The moment you don't believe in yourself in fights, your champion... The effectiveness of lillia goes down, like, a lot. So there, I knew I'd be able to juke them, right? I knew I'd be able to outpace them, like... I knew I'd be able to dodge their abilities and whatever, right? So I was able to play very close to them, and I knew what my ranges were, what my cooldowns were, what their ranges were. So when you're playing champions like lillia, Bel'Veth, which are just like strong skirmishing champions, you need to be confident. The moment you lose confidence, you don't do damage. Like I do massive ton of damage there because I can play on the edge, right? I can skirmish around there. Really think we should be playing bot lane tier 2 here though, after the Drake. Or just Ash Pink it maybe. Yeah, Jin can defend that. Jin's useless. Like he's minion, if I'm being no flame.
You think they met?
Now this is another thing about lillia ults that I hate that people don't do. Okay. Is that they always look for big flashy ults. Okay, I really need to invest like this. I mean, I have Medjai's. It's the only reason I do that. But they always look for big flashy ults. But look at that ult there, right? Let's look at their comp. Their only engage in this game is that Zac. Once I take away his... Once I kill him, it's very easy for us to siege, right? Because they have no engage on us. So I can walk up and hit like this. Like, what are they going to do? Their only other engages Pike Hook or Aurora are. And realistically, if we get hit by Pike Hook, I should probably get banned from the game, to be honest. I'll probably enter, actually. Wait, we have 6 scrubs. I mean, you're about to see the power of 6 scrubs.
Your team has destroyed an
Okay, well this is... Yeah, I think we just enter. Ah, this guy's dead. Oh wait, he's not dead. He is dead. Yeah, it's over somehow. Alright boys, thanks for tuning in. I hope you learned something. I guess the key takeaways from this game is make sure don't let your team tilt you. I mean, this is a general comment, right? Not a lillia one, but don't let your team tilt you. And when you're playing tempo champions like lillia, Bel'Veth, make sure you stay on tempo. Don't, you know, don't worry just because your team's dying a bit or your team's tilted a bit that you go off what the game plan is initially, which is to get yourself the maximum lead and carry like that, and carry, you know. And the third thing would just be to make sure you play fights in a way that enables you. So don't play fights like very far back because that's not what your champion does. Make sure you're always at the forefront of the game, of the battle, and yeah, do that. Just a few things. Thanks for watching the video. Just 2 more things. It's one, I'm gonna have a 10 tips for you to climb before the season ends in a month. So that's coming out next week. And if there's any other content ideas you guys want to see, please just let me know in the comments below and join my Discord. Subscribe to me on YouTube and follow me on Twitch. Appreciate it, boys, and see ya. Peace. We're out of here.